Hey all, Russ here, RVerTV. Welcome. Had a good night's sleep. Stayed here at the Grand Canyon RV campground. It got down to 32 degrees last night, but as soon as the sun popped up, it warmed up. Look at all them rentals there. That's all you see up here is those Class C rentals everywhere. You know, and actually that's kind of a good way to go. You know, hey, load them up, go see what you want to see, and take it back and drop it off. Instead of having an RV sit in your driveway 11 months out of the year if you're not going to use them. Alrighty, well, so long Grand Canyon. It was a fun little visit. Unexpected, but it was still good. Alright, we're going to cut through the village here. Already made me a big cup of coffee. Already got the van, it's already full of fuel. So we're good to go. I want to cut down, there's a road. We're going to go down towards Williams. In that little community of Vale, there's a highway there. I forget the number on it. And that'll take us over to Flagstaff. I thought that'd be a cool little side trip. You can just see there's motels and hotels both sides of the road here. Yuck Donald's. And more. Well, it's good to see it come back to life. Thank goodness. You know, it's another thing that was weird. Didn't hear all the helicopters. Every time I've ever been up here, the sky's just full of helicopters. Matter of fact, airport's right up here. We'll stop a second. I'll show you where the airport is. Yesterday I just kind of drove past it. Go around this roundabout. Here it is. Right here at the edge of town. There's several helicopter outfits. There's a bunch of airplanes that'll take you up, take you on tours. Wow, look at them all lined up in the sun there. We'll have to get a picture of that. Oh yeah. Alright, let me go up here and turn around and I'll pull in their little parking lot here. What a pretty morning after being in that heat for all these weeks down in the desert to be up here. Oh, look at all them guys. Let me jump out. I'll get a quick picture of that for you. Yeah, they're just all sitting. I mean, who would take a helicopter ride in a pandemic? Once again, my goodness. Just everything and anything has just been shut down. I looked into doing the helicopter rides, but I can't afford it. My goodness. It was almost $400, and you're only up there like 20 minutes. And you know, you pay for what, if you want up front and all that, you pay extra. You know, if I spent that kind of money, I'd want front seat, be able to film it. But, and I'm sure it's spectacular. 20 minutes on one of them things, you can go cover a lot of distance, and they'll get you in that canyon that you'd never see before, too. So in a way, it's worth it. Maybe one of these years. Okay, let's keep going. We already kind of filmed all this section, so I'm going to cut the camera off. When we get down to Vail, where our turnoff is, I'll be back. Alrighty. Here's the little community. I'll call it a community. 180, there it is. Route 180. This is called Vail. V-A-L-L-E. This is where I stopped and got fuel yesterday. They got this little campground on the right called Yabba Dabba Doo. It's Flintstone themed. Big sign says it's open. Maybe I should have stayed there with Fred and Barney and the crew, huh? One of these times we'll come up to Yabba Dabba Doo. Alright, there's the Chevron where I got fuel. Here we go. Okay, it says 54 miles, 34 in the Williams. That's about right. Cool. To Flagstaff we go. I've never driven this route. I heard it's pretty. So we'll see those big mountains way off in the distance. I think they're called San Francisco Peak Mountains. We're going to go through those. Or over them. Something. Okay, what we got in here? Looks like little gift shops. Yep. Let's see, teepees. Collectibles, knickknacks. There is literally, without the pandemic, millions of people that come to this Grand Canyon every year. There's another one there on the left. Alright, look how the terrain just changes. Look how flat. Then you go to the mountains or a big canyon. Beautiful. If it wasn't for the snow, I could live up here. Alright, well, enjoy the ride. I'll just keep the camera going. Well, I see some road construction stuff. I was thinking, starting getting like little foothills or something. I'm gonna stop right up here, wherever I can find. We'll fly the drone. Looks like the wind laid down. We're kinda out in the middle of nothing. Let's check it out from the air up here. Go. As soon as I said something about the wind, it kicked up. Okay, there's a mountain, San Francisco Peaks. That's where we're heading, that direction. A couple cars just came out of that dirt road. There must be people live up that way. Look how flat. Just flat as a pancake. And that's looking back towards the canyon. Isn't that amazing? Very pretty here. But that's what it looks like from the air. Alright, well, let me get landed. There's a few foothills. Let me get landed and then we'll continue on. See what we find. Alright, away we go. I took my jacket off. As soon as that sun came up, it's warming up quick. Well, this is going to be fun. I think from here we'd probably be about 30 miles or more to Flagstaff. Look, they've been doing some road work. This road's been ground down. They're probably going to repave the whole thing, I bet. Here comes the road crew. Look at that dump truck. Something's making a bunch of dust up here. Like a little parade, huh? Backhoe. That guy, he's making a mess. And copper stopper. Looks like the flag guy. Cool. Well, that was good timing. We're out of here. Now we're getting in some pine trees. Look at this. It's changing quick. Boy, look at them. A lot of them trees have been burnt. You can see a lot of the bases. Not recently because there's grass on the ground, but they've had fire in here. But them trees are still growing on the top. Pretty cool. I see the mountains coming in. Look, there's still a little bit of snow on top. My goodness. Look at that. It's been 110 down in Lake Havasu and there's snow up here. We're up in elevation here too. Don't let this fool you. We're up here. We're in the thousands of feet. The last sign I looked at said 6,000. That was what? Ways back. So, pretty place. I see a sign up here on the right. What's it say? Coconino National Forest. Cool. Yeah, they get snow up here by the feet. not inches. I passed a sign back there too. It said Snow Bowl. That's their ski resort by Flagstaff. So we'll probably go past that too. Yeah, through the years you can see where they've had fire here. Pines are still standing though. Good job. Alright. Well, we'll see what else we can find up here. Enjoy the ride. Well, it kind of goes from flat areas, open with no trees. Now we're back in the pines. And we're climbing. We are going up in the world right now. Wow, there it is. There's your San Francisco Peak Mountains. Look at that. Huh, there's houses up here. Maybe it's resorts. This really reminds me of like driving through Montana, up through the Rockies. Where you go through all the pines and it turns flat and you're way up in the air. Like over the Continental Divide and stuff. This is beautiful. All right, I see some signs up here. Wildlife walk. Huh. Quarter mile. Let's stop. If it's open. Look at the gate where they close the road. Wow. Cool. It's like a little park here or something. Let's check it out. Well, some kind of trailheads. You can do hiking here. You see what their little signs say. Restrooms closed, so they close the restroom. Okay, what's it say? Kendrick Park, watchable wildlife trails. Cool. We can really hear the wind that's going through the pines. It's cool here. Look at this. Look at them pines. Look at the wind whipping. It's almost like music. Let's walk back a little ways. Check it out. little sign up here. Oh, for bird watching and stuff. Cool. What a neat area. They spent some time putting this together. Cool. Alright, well, I got to keep going. You could easily come up here, that big parking lot, park an RV, come out, watch some birdies, just check it out, have a nice picnic. I'll guarantee you there's campgrounds around here somewhere too. Very well done. Well, maybe we can sneak that drone up. Just get above the trees. Kendrick Park, Watchable Park Wildlife Trail. Nice. Up we go. I can't go too high. It's really gusting. But let's get above the trees, see what it looks like. Just a big sea of pines, huh? There's the road. That's where we're heading. San Francisco Peaks. What a pretty place. I wasn't expecting this at all. Definitely take this drive. It's Highway 180. And it's on your way to the Grand Canyon. I mean, how can you pass this up? Beautiful. Alright, let me get landed. Couple motorcycles pulled in. Family there enjoying it here. It's still early morning. But the goal is get down to Flagstaff, then we're gonna start heading east on I-40. Got to be getting fairly close to Flagstaff. I'm sure we're going to start going downhill soon too. Yep, there's marked road signs. There they are. So you can camp up here, I bet. Yeah, there's all kinds of little roads here. what a good road though, even with the construction. Actually, I'd take this road any day or that one coming out of Williams. That thing's all beat up on that one, but this is a great road. Couple RVs heading up, or heading up the canyon. Yeah, we're dropping down quick. I know the camera doesn't show it, but we're dropping down elevation fast. My ears are popping. Wow, here we are. Here's Flagstaff. Look at this. Humans. Look at all the houses. Just like that. Here we are. Right off the mountain, right into population. Look at all the homes. Wow. Welcome to Flagstaff. Right here on the left, there's Snow Bowl. There's their ski lodge. There's ski resort up here. Cool. Never knew where it was. I always seen it on the news, because I always had the weather cameras up there showing snow. Alrighty, we did it. Well, look at that. Here's a little gas station. I'm going to stop, top off the tanks, probably grab a cup of coffee, then we'll figure out our next journey here. I'm going to cut down to I-40, and then we'll start heading east. Okay, journey continues. Talk soon.